I'm feeling this aura. Yeah, that's the deal in this
Live and overall setting.
I'm your vice and to the world, ambassador to the universe, and we represent overall setting.
Splash the artist, sing a splash. Yeah, man. Overall set.
Yo, big respects to original Dan Raja, Apache Indian in the place. Catch me on overall setting.
This is Shinehead. I found out. So here what? As pertain to the overall setting.
And for the main device, you should know say a prostant from where you do the dose straight out. And what you know, peeps, I represent the overall setting.
Hey yo, check this out. This is Anthony Cruz live and direct, and I'm here to tell you about the Don't Know overall setting scene.
This is Silver Cat, aka Iron Claw, and I will be on the overall podcast setting.
Come to the face and hear the voice, them know say Rasta British, the true leader. I'll be featured live on overall settings podcast.
Bonjour tout le monde. You know it's me, your girl Joe, now presenting with the Overall Settings podcast show.
Hey, them from Fearless Wonder. I'm here represent the overall setting.
Catch me live on overall. This is J right now, and you can check me out live on overall podcast. Not gonna make them night.
What's good with the Salaman and Tigana overall? Me coming some bad boy a fire every 16. Police man a fire AK-47, but soldier man, them a fire SLO.
Ready? Yo, out in the street, hustle for food we can eat, searching for places to sleep, spending all day up on my feet. Hustle so hard for the ends, them for meat, and sometimes I feel scars from my back and I feel days man go without a meal, but me go and tuck it out like we are still. I me never try thief, but sometimes I that man free. But right at that point in a life when me realize that the things in a sight will lead the wrong side, like it's a bright, enough man take it and the land. Ready? Yo, out in the street, hustle for food we can eat, searching for places to sleep, spending all day up on my feet. Hustle so hard for the ends, them for meat, and sometimes I feel scars from my back and I feel days man go without a meal, but me go and tuck it out like we are still. I me never try thief, but sometimes I that man free. But right at that point in a life when me realize that the things in a sight will lead the wrong side, like it's a bright, enough man take it and the landslide them turn funny guy. But it had done them for ride in a style. That's why before Nico go bad mind, a youth in a fence, my youth me rather blind. Yeah, me rather blind now. Also for food we can eat, searching for places to sleep, spending a day up on my feet. Also so hard for the ends, them for meat, and sometimes I feel scars from my back and I heal. Days man go without a meal, but me go and tuck it out like we are still, and we never try thief, but sometimes I that man pray and that man pray. Yeah, that man pray. Yeah. Fresher than the soap, higher than the pope. Boy violate, put the mid up on the scope. Press the trigger, head a blow up. And your girl and no bamboo, she there so a blow. You don't know. Smooth like a style fee flow. We cool like
Price to the one Nico matix stinker.
Fresher than the soap in a box.
Nico matix.
Fresher than the soap in a box. Fresher than the soap in the box. Yeah, we keep floating and the 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 floating and the.
That is it.
Don't know what's your mafia.
Yo, Zion Entertainment. Nico matix, you know.
And all bad company and okay, feel love with gardens.
So we're brawling.
We fuck them girl the morning.
Market skate off with the patterns. We do the transaction and the talking. How the client that they call me a morning. Feel me chopping me 100 got me want it. Send the money to the Zelle in my pocket. Bad company know so we're brawling. That a brawling.
Champagne a pop. Look at me table pack. Don't know what's your mafia.
Yo, Zion Entertainment. Nico matix, you know.
And all bad company man, we're going. Okay, feel love with gardens.
So we're brawling.
We fuck them girl the morning.
Market skate off with the patterns. We do the transaction and the talking. How the client that they call me a morning. Feel me chopping me 100 got me want it. Send the money to the Zelle in my pocket. Bad company know so we're brawling. That a brawling.
Champagne a pop. Look at me table pack.
Girl a bubble up from them hear me track.
Dog them live on the line, we a maniac. Every day we bang dog, that a daily chat.
Every day alive.
Nico.
Streaming from Jamaica. With the artist Nico matix.
Yeah, that
Share the live, yeah.
All are my favorite.
Share the live, yeah.
Yeah, them no know we dog. Every day we chat.
Gucci, be a Louis Vuitton. You know for yachts where the denim got on. When you see Nico be a designer brand till a little boy become dressed can me dog. I saw me go on when me brawling, fuck up in the party, but bitch stalking, still me she want it. Honey she honey, you honey she honey.
So we're brawling. Fuck them gal they a morning. Market skate off with the broad rim.
We do the transaction and the talking. How the client that they call me a morning.
For me chop him the 100 gun me want it. Send him money to the Zelle in my pocket.
Bad company know so we're brawling. That a brawling.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Overall Settings, the podcast that differs. Yeah, them don't know the ships. Anyway, without further ado, I want to welcome the bad young artist here to the platform. One of the icons them of the future, Mr. Nico matix. Welcome to the platform, my general. Where you going, where you there?
There, man, what go on? And I see me.
Yeah, me I see a chair, me I see one window, me I see some glass.
Watch out that, me I see too.
Yeah, but me don't see you, me I hear you loud and clear, dude. Coming like you're going to take out the screen there or something,
I
general.
leave and come back.
Yeah, man, so people them can see you live and direct. All right. So people, we just said I try a little thing earlier, but in the meantime, between time, happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers them out there. You know, I say, the ladies, you know, who never take a day off. Them obviously take one day to recognize the item for a lifetime of work from the minute that you commit to, you know, bringing forth a child. And, you know, I just want to, you know, acknowledge you guys 365 days a year 48/4, 24/7, the whole works. And I mean, the ladies, them will really go hard for them kids. I say, some of you are not fortunate enough to have a support system around you to do the thing, but on still I make it happen. I mean, so big up all of the mother them out there for real. I say, me just want to take the time out to do that. And as me say, with there, with a young and upcoming artist, one of them artists that we watch. I say, big up Nessa B, one of our sister, for the platform, one of our biggest supporter, always I bring forth new talent. I say Nessa B settings, always I bring forth new talent to the platform. And she told me about the likes of this young man, and she said, yo, I forget him on the show, trust me. Bad artist. So anyway, we are gonna try once again, for bring him on the screen, get that your voice loud and clear. So, here we are again with Nico Matix.
Yeah,
what's
man.
Guad, my general, we for Guad.
There, man. How you go?
Yeah, man, you don't know, my G. Big up in our Sunday. You could have there anywhere in our world, a bill with mommy or, your significant other, or whosoever, but you take the time out to forward over here and come talk about some things we are going with you. I say, so at the end of the day, I want to come in there for that, and tell you we appreciate of the fact that, you take the time out to come hold a vibe with it.
Respect, yeah, man, enough respect to man, I have to allow you for company show, I go.
Yeah, man, you don't know your chefs, man. Them say one hand wash the other, two hand wash the face. So you already know all the thing.
Yeah, man, I say? Right, that's so.
Big up the people them with the live, the early people them with shop out for artists, Sean Roddock, I say, one Bobby Coot, I say, big up on yourself. Please, I beg you, like on the day for the artist, just share the live, yeah. Send it out on the broadcast, post it on social media. Make we lively up the live for the artist. One of the things that we like to do over here, Nico, cause we know you're not born big, so although you look young, I say, at the end of the day, we know you're not born big, so so at the end of the day, we like to go back as far as we possibly can, even before you discover this immense talent that you have, like, talk about where you come from, some of your home life, which school you go, and them thing there, and then then we start to introduce how the music actually come into play. If you get to me, I say.
Yeah. Well, growing up, Westmoreland I come from.
Same.
Westmoreland, Big Bridge area, same way. Yeah, man, we got school, Little London Primary School and Garden ECI.
Mad.
We got Godfrey Stewart, and that was the last of me in school.
Same. So, any other siblings in other household with you, or just you?
Yeah, I have my little brother here. Yeah,
man. Okay. Same. Mother Road. So, like, what was it like growing up in your community? And I mean a lot of people, like right now Westmoreland and at least a lot of Jamaica right now getting a bad name and getting a bad rap for some things. Were you affected by negativity growing up, or would you say that you had like a positive experience growing as a youth in Jamaica?
Well, we have a positive experience, cause my community, we look out for one another same way. Be a big man in our community, and the big man them now violate the little youth them in our community. Little youth them now violate the big man them. So so respect I go. Community nice, man. Unity,
Seen. Mother Road. So like, what was the music scene like growing up in your area? I mean, a lot of people a lot of artists who forward on the platform always talk about sound system, growing up around sound system, or a lot of youth start out from in a school where you listen to your favorite artist, and then you come to school and your brethren might knock your desk, and or like
that did my job, I mean, used to knock your desk, I hide for me tune them. Yeah. Me used to knock your desk, man, until go to high school now. I see everybody starts clashing me in a grade 7. In a grade 7, everybody a splash. I love off the music now, so I'm going to start write one tune. But you know, a splash, we used to write a whole heap of gun tunes same way. Just be splash. When we reach grade 9 now, start say, you know, say a music for me though. Just did I do it for fun in the beginning, yeah.
Seen. So basically, who were some of the earlier influences, whether it be people within your community or, you know, some of the big man them where we did I do the thing at the time when you did come up in a game? Who were some of the people them who encourage you to say, yo, you're gonna move forward with your career? Well, your mic like it gone out.
You hear me now?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Me not really say me not get no influence from my community, but me never really a road man. So my influence really come from the music itself. You used to listen to Beer Old Cartel. I don't have time when I don't run place on Eminem.
Seen. Yeah, a lot of the youth them. I mean, what year we are talking about? You know, like if you say Cartel, we are talking mid-90s, early 90s, or you go?
No, man, when I saw that when new Cartel come in, me still listen to old Cartel, you know.
Oh, you know, so Black Cartel.
Then. Black Cartel. Yeah, man. You know when you man I down here run
yeah, exactly.
Them the music that really influenced me for the music. Type of lyrics for the music spit give me an influence same way.
Seen. So basically, you know what I mean, like, so you start get an influence from that. So like what you used to do, like try to emulate them style, or you listen it and then you kind of start develop your own style out of it, like how you go when you start to build your own music them now?
Well, my style really come from my bridging them when me run in high school, you know, every man I write song, every man I will get a different opinion from everything what go on. So I'm most of my bridging them really influence me in my music as much as the music influence me in the music as well.
Seen. So definitely, you know, a lot of you, like me say, coming up in the game, I always attribute you know, the Cartel era as something that influenced them. You know, me I say obviously Cartel was influenced by, you know, the likes of the Bounty Killers them and the Buju Bantans and the Ninja Mans of the world. So it's like a trickle down effect in a sense, you know what I say? So how you graduate from knocking desk now? You say, all right, so at the class thing did I go on and you didn't feel like you didn't want to party tonight or whatever, like you remember like when you did decide to come out of your shell and say, all right, me I go do that thing, and like just try to figure it. If you can't even remember the exact time when it actually happened, or the first lyrics, are just give it that transition period, you know.
Yeah, all right. When me in a grade 9, you know, that about 5 years ago when me in a grade 9. I have some artist nigga now, but the hottest youth from the school, me believe in myself now, you know, so youth we always win this clash them now. I me call up and say, yo, I want that clash, you know. At the first time nobody knows so me can DJ.
Oh man. So that time there, load up the lyrics book and them thing there. And I prepare.
Yeah, man. I go, man. Now, one I tune them members still are really violent, you know, because you know a clash.
Yeah, man. More of us.
Yeah, say. Let me see if we can pick up all the rhythm and give a demo too. Yeah. So which side you forward from?
Well, you know, say, all right, me there from me a 6-year-old, in, but me born in Manchester, you know what I mean, and then you know, my kind of base down in a center right now over Runaway Bayside.
Yeah.
You know what I say, you know what I mean, but of course me dey up top, you know, but whenever me forward come back at them place there, I just saw me end. You know what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, you know, my experience with music, you know, is it start from yourself. I used to cover man song and them thing there. So when me initially forward in a game, singing me their focus on. And then ultimately me kind of take up a little sing J style where kind of over the years evolve into, You know, because when you're there Rome, you have to do what the Romans do. So I kind of
Yeah.
develop a little style of my own way. I incorporate the hip hop and the whole of them in a one, and you know, kind of develop my own a little sound. So, you know.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, music nice, you know. Love the music, you know,
I
man.
mean, man, it's a thing where you have people who born for do it and you have people who want for do it. At the end of the day, whether you want for do it or whether you're born for do it still surround you because enough people feel to understand that when you scale music down to molecules, what it is just a frequency. Everything in life, like a sound, if you literally go so and knock at this, just like you said, remember, you know, and you are make the beat, you know, but the first knock is a beat. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So like at the end of the day, at the frequency. You know what I mean?
Alright. Yeah.
You define a rhythm or what?
I'm a fine rhythm, man. I sound me a activate up, me a forward.
Okay. Yeah, man, no problem. Ladies and gentlemen, come on, we're there with the man himself, Nico, matix. You know what I'm saying? I got job for one of the first lyrics we ever make. You know what I mean? At the first we actually I get it that way. You know what I say? Because you know normally when I start the freestyle and them thing that later down the night show, but the man come well prepared, so we just go with the flow. You see me I say exercise where exercise the youth talent. So you know at the end of the day, as me say my general, with Daya, with Nico, Matix, big up to all of the mothers them for Mother's Day. You know what I mean? Thank you, Mama, for the 9 months you carry your youth them and bring them forth because without the them, there would be no we. You know what I say? And I'm saying as Nico Matix, I get him thing together. You know, say me I got job. Okay, I'm ready. I know. People, like on the panel live, please, me I beg you know. Me see no phone no come over here for Nico, big up Zion Entertainment in the room right now. Big up one Bobby Coot, you know what I say? Big up Rupert Williams, big up the girl Smiley. Everybody we're in the chat right now. The best thing one can do for that artist, rehearse him out to give you a freestyle from early out. Share the live, yeah, please.
Yeah,
Go on
man.
now.
Share
Go,
up yet.
yeah, man. Look for your people and brother and tell them to share the live, yeah,
Yeah,
please.
man. Share up your life, man.
Yeah, man.
Now we go viral.
Yeah, man, make a turn up a live, yeah, man. From when you say on the rate the artist, nobody wait till the artist name and a light and all of them something there. You know what I mean? Share out a live, yeah, to as much people as you can share it out to. All right. Ready when you're ready, you know, my general.
So you know I hear a beat?
Yeah, man, I hear it, man.
Yeah, man. I early until I say I be a badness in I early part.
Cool, man.
Ready? Them badness a spin, call it CD badness. Shot my face like 3D glasses. K with the pan clip, Nico got it. Clap that fast, start up madness. Glock in a hand, not in pocket. Black locks, black jeans and black jacket. War too sweet, cannot stop this. K clip long like a football socks. Anyway, me go down, me carry me strap. So me walk with me strap like a handicap. And bend right angle and need them knock. Watch him face look surprised when me squeeze the Glock. So me walk on them ends with stick like me blind. I lean to the side like sing around with me spine. Screw up my face like some taste lime. Watch your boy look surprised when me squeeze up behind some me call it CD badness. Shot my face like 3D glasses. K with the pan clip. Nico got it. Clap that fast and start up madness. Glock in a hand, not in pocket. Black locks, black jeans and black jacket. War too sweet, cannot stop this K clip long like a football socks.
Yeah, well on there. So you chop them lyrics there when you did like how old? It you still in high school in time there?
Yeah, man, we still in high school. Me around 16 year old.
How are you now, sir, man?
16, yeah.
So hold on. So that was one of the lyrics where you hold on. You never tell me if the youth did respond when you tell him say you didn't want to clash him.
Yeah, man, him respond. That one of the tune I did use in Ice Clash.
How are you now, sir? So
I only one remember still.
So only they have an audience and everything.
Yeah, man, you know, class love is a clash same way. Run a little entertainment for school.
What you now say? Yeah. So, what the outcome? Oh, it go. You can be honest, you know, because I your first class, so.
me not really not. Me not go say me win, and me not go say the other virgin win because we never really come to a conclusion.
Right. Mother rule.
But this is the first time really I go in a clash, me get a prop same way. Yeah, the nigga get a props because as me tell you, know I'm the big artist on the school. I freestyle. Yeah.
So that me just ask you like, how did, even even though by some people's standard, you know what I mean? Like, remember, them say the journey of 1,000,000 miles start with the first step. You know what I say? So, like, at the end of the day, for you, especially if you launch out then kind of way there, that was a milestone in a sense. You know what I say? A stepping stone to, where you're there now and where you ultimately are gonna reach after it's all said and done. So, like, how did life change for you, you know what I mean, just in your little surroundings right there, so after that clash there?
Well, it never really see no change because I'm bridging them know some artists really. But we get a little popular upon the school, same way. Yeah, that I only change you get known upon the school, we are artists upon the school and now.
Seeing. So people kind of start take notice now, say, yo, the youth can do more than just knock your desk,
Yeah.
I'm really something I go out for him. You know what I say? So like so what was the next move after that?
Well, I'll try go up on some stage show. We never really go up on until since lately. We start link with my producer CMA. Big up Zion Entertainment. Yeah. Go up on couple stage show. And that time I get run off a stage same way.
Cool, no
Nigga
man.
them seminar go and go and take me to come off a stage.
Well, no man, that happened to the best of the best, You know,
Yeah.
I say, if you name it. You know, I say, being him man a Grammy Award winning Billboard chart tapping artist and them running him off a stage. I mean, Maxi Priest, worldwide singer, Bunny Wheeler, is part of Bob Marley and the Wheelers. It happened to the best of the best. You know what I say? And I mean, so that is just a part of the learning process. If every day you go good, then you're not gonna know what's gonna happen one time you think pop down. You're not gonna know how to angle it. You know what I say? So them things they come with the territory. I walk on with it. Okay, yeah. So you said basically in the earlys, it sounded like it was just the focus was just more on developing the craft and them things. So like,
well, when me did I write some good tune, cause me have a bigger brother, he used to want me to sing for him same way all the time, but my bigger brother drop out.
Oh, sorry for hear that, my general. Condolences. You know what I say? So basically you think the kind of limit to school when you just start out and amongst your brethren and things of that nature. When did you start to like, even if like not in the form of shows, but when did you start to kind of like forward out of your comfort zone for kind of test your skill to see, how the people them there respond?
Well, about a couple months after me leave grade 9, when me touch grade 10, really start make some other people a street know so me can DJ. Me go on couple shows in my community same way, because my community love me,
Mad.
Yeah.
Mad.
And me a couple brethren we are artists in the community same way. Even the tune you play like while I say a sober brawling. Me and two of my brethren them sing that tune.
Mad.
Yeah.
Mad. So basically now, you start to venture out within the community. At what point did you start to entertain the idea of recording some of these songs that you were writing? And what was your first approach to recording? Because a lot of times, people have a little tape and, just for kind of test them skill and hear about themselves. Or some people fortunate enough to go straight in a studio. So what was your first form of recording just for listen back?
Well, first form recording recently still. But in a December, me did go up on a studio. Me have a virgin where did their school with me same way. When him left school, him go turn a producer.
Okay.
So we go up on the studio, go record a tune same way. That send out the tune the same way. Me broke up my producer. Start hear tune and rate it. Give me a link and me start work.
Mad.
Yeah.
So basically, you're still in the development stages.
Yeah, we're still in the development stage right now.
But at the same time, you can clearly see that you've been owning your craft, because if you never tell me that, me wanna know. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know, 'cause your sound, you know, experience and the thing them sound sees, you know,
Yeah.
master, you know what I mean? And you ride the rhythm correctly, you know what I mean? So, you know, you definitely sound like a well-rounded artist, you know what I mean? Who, you know,
Yeah.
so I think definitely, I think definitely a go on, brother. It definitely a go on. So, what was one of the first song where you record?
Well, the first song I recorded the Stocky Bricks tune. Stocky
Mm.
Bricks, that's true. White and black coupe, white tees. It's on YouTube, same way.
Wait, name Stacky Bricks.
Yeah.
All right. In the meantime, I go look for it. Um, yeah. So just tell me a little something about that tune. Like how that tune that come about, and how did you manage to get into the studio to record that song?
Well, this song still, you know, as me tell you, first time I got studio, I record this song. The Stocky Bricks with the Virgin from school.
Mm-hmm.
You know, me there at home and me I write the tune. I search rhythm, can't find a rhythm. From me catch the rhythm, I buy Gucci Dan, a Gucci man Dan make the beat there.
Okay.
And me just start catch a flow with it. I mean, my mother there go and easy see him way.
Mm.
But I say rhythm nice when I'm go write one tune.
Yeah.
On the beat there. Me
Man.
have a tune for a while before me record this still.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
me did have a whole heap of faith in us, so I hit first me record.
So you and your brethren, I want to make up and got a studio. Like, how you find the studio? Like, how did you even know that it was a studio there?
Well, you know, me got a couple studio well still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me got a couple studio well, but me get comfortable on one studio by King Music same way.
Mm-hmm.
Just start work with that the studio because I can hear vocals clean and nice, mix and master same way.
Man.
Yeah.
So you actually did have a concept of how the music did supposed to sound before you actually go in there. So basically it sounds like to me you actually did do little research as well.
Well, you know, I true practice still, you know, cause even when me go down my virgin studio for the first time go record Stocky Bricks, it still never fit me as how me would have want it. My work on it and it so it's so no.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, yo, intro that tune for me real quick, let me drop it.
Yeah, man, you know, say, we come for Stocky Bricks, come for drop the whips, we come for get a bag of bitch, we make money and we full of bad habit, kick you off now. Yeah, we at there, so we drop whips, fat whips and pot bitch, my God, they came captive. Yo, Zion Entertainment, you know, say Nico matix, you know, another time. Every day is another crime. We are telling yo. Money your pocket, then chubby your boy, girl a bubble up. Little bit later, belly get body up. Days after, she a call, say she love you, say she want to link, but babes I not so it go. Fam our money first, without the door. Certain girl want me loving us if I'm stay close. Even when me broke that, when me know. Yeah, we at there, so we drop whips, fat whips and fat bitch. My God, they came captive. Yo, Zion Entertainment. You know, say Nico matix, you know. Another time, every day is another crime. We are telling yo. Money your pocket, then chubby your boy, girl a bubble up. Little bit later, belly get body up. Days after, she a call, say she love you, say she want me link, but babes I not so it go. Fam our money first, without the door. Certain girl want me loving us if I'm stay close. Even when me broke that, when me know, so me never left them out. Stocky Bricks, that's true. White and black coupe, white these glass smooth. Yeah, we hot like soup. Stack and count like we a gas school. Girls but the link our shot, she a shoot. Girl a bomb fool. Tell me she thirsty, she want. Yeah, we at there, so we drop whips, fat whips and pot bitch. My God, they came captive. Yo, Zion Entertainment. You know, say Nico matix, you know. Another time,
Every day is another crime. We a tell her, yo. Money your pocket, then chubby up. Boy, girl a bubble up. Little bit later, belly get body up. Days after, she a call, say she love you, say she want me link. But babes, I not so it go. Fam money first, without the door. Certain girl want me loving us if I'm stay close. Even when me broke that, when me know, so me never left them out. Stocky bricks, that's true. White and black, cool. White these glass smooth, yeah, we hot like soup. Stack and count like we a got school. Girls spot the link, our shot, she a shoot. Here, fear down we cute, make gal a farm fool. Tell me she thirsty, she want up it juice. I win, me nah lose, I the life for me choose. Fi make it food, alright. Making money, I will be na make more of me neighbors. A ball say Mark X Lord, but the wife tell me, say she love how we sound liquor beat. Me have a ball and a mount puff weed and a float separate and a count me a count up it up. Oh life sweet so like it weird when me flow whether fast or slow making money. And we still a make more, yo. Get bags, get richer. That a the mission. Paint we a paint and you soon see picture. Want on a boss, rich ass nigga. Chew anything it cost me, I get that figure. I know every gal a cool. No shoe she a glitter, I know every friend true. Enough of them a snitcher. That's why Nico no roll left a clip ya. Boy violate him a turn me in a killer. Stocky bricks, that's true. White and black coupe, white these glass boot, yeah we hot like soup. Stack and count like we a got school. Girls what the link or shot, she a shoot here. Fear that we cute, make gal a farm fool. Tell me she thirsty, she want up it juice. I win me nah lose, I life for me choose. Fi make it food.
Yo, the brother said the first song that we ever record. And a beer flames me I see in a comment. Sky level. What wanna say about an artist? If you don't rate that one there, if you don't rate the artist, let me see beer flames in I comment, please and thanks. Let me see beer flames in I comment, please and thanks. If you don't come over here for Nico matix, let me see beer flames in I comment and say yes, up move for the artist for real. Cause trust me, if I'm first tune, whenever record, am I going good? The man sound like a Caesar, well-rounded veteran in everything for real. Big up Zion Entertainment. So how did the name Nico matix come about now?
Well, you know, when me just start, you know, me did a work with Nico because a Nico did the name of me get called a yard. But me have some bridgings now with me I roll with them now. Them used to start call me Matix. So me just put it together and say that I name. Let's start work with Nico matix.
Same. You know, what is it a reason why you picked that particular spelling for the matix, you know what I mean, opposed to MATICXR, you know what I mean?
MATIX.
Yeah, like
well, you know, when me I grew up, you know, we always see the artists them with some peculiar name. So I decided to give myself a peculiar name as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you're aim for greatness,
Yeah.
obviously. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you're the kind of step out by your own, you're your bridging and say, you will make a step. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was the initial step. So, no producer, nothing never back it, no pay no money. You know what I mean? And basically go in a studio and you go record that song there. So what was the means?
Well, you know, say, upon the last half of it, though, I tell you, say, my work on that tune if you get it good. You see me? So, upon the last record, I go record, that in a them time, me and Zion did start link. So
Okay.
Zion did pay for the last studio session. See
Okay. So, you did capture the attention of Zion and like, what was the initial encounter? You know what I mean? Like, what you did tell him say you that look representation or you know somebody
No, sir.
So then basically notice the talent.
Yeah, man, notice the talent. I'm tell you what go on. I work me there, you know. And I love the music same way. So I see them a bill of vibes and me go there and me show them my talent. Me show them my talent now and me done and I leave. Katie come to me, same way, tell me say him know one producer can make me get a link with him. I think if you joke things still, you know, me give her my number. Me touch show me night now, me see Zion link me. Me I'm the reason same way. Still
Same.
did I take if a joke thing, you see me?
Yeah.
But when me and the dog start work now, me see it say, yo, I don't know, joke thing we now work, we are work, you know. Yeah.
So tell us some more about Zion Entertainment. I mean, is it like your traditional like a record label with like a group of artists working together for one common cause? You know what I mean? Is there like a chain of command over there? Like, what's the situation? Is it just like Zion and you, like, is the whole thing
Well,
over there?
Zion have some other artists still, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, him have Squeal, him have Everdan, same way. Him have a couple artists I work with.
Seeing.
Yeah.
So how many artists were there when you actually came into play?
Well, me not even sure when how you go, you know.
Okay,
That I
see.
would have film story if you tell.
All right, no problem. I mean, we just have to try your camp and
Yeah,
what I
man, me
mean,
know I
a
got
one
man.
team, you know what I mean. So we never really want to go deep in that cause. Hopefully we can get him over here at some point. You know, myself,
Yeah.
but we just more or less the kind of want to get some insight to, what like how we do want to get into the home life, where you live and you know what I mean. So it's like now that we reach at the next level with it now, we kind of want to know how the thing formulate when it comes to the musical aspect of things. You know what I mean? So what was your role when you did jump on board as a Zion entertainment artist? You know what I mean? Like what was your role? Like just for coming record song, was there any kind of development process or
Yeah, man, there's a development process, of course.
okay.
Well, when me jump in a hit still, Zion tell me same day on a building process.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So me and him a work together now. So it's him a help me, I help him.
Mad.
Yeah.
Which I would say that to any artist out there. You know, man, say that one of the best things that you can possibly do, because everybody run down the glitter and the glam.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's aspiration is to, want to get a big record deal or whatever the case may be. And nothing is wrong with, aiming for the sky or whatever. But when you really think about it, if you forget a deal with all, say, Def Jam or whosoever right now, and Jay-Z are the lead artist over there, you have Rihanna over there, you have Kanye West over there, you have Bounty Killer, you have all of these people. Where you think your thing really are going to fit up in the equation?
Well, me come play for impact, you know.
No, me not talk
I
about
work.
you, Me not talk about you. Me just say, this is a general question to every young artist. Me just tell them why the situation where you in is so good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because literally, if Jay-Z are the breadwinner, if Rihanna are done billionaire, if Kanye are do this and do that, then literally, when you come over there as the young artist, if your thing not get shelved, it not really go get the priority of a Jay-Z or any one of them, if you get to me, I say.
Yeah.
But if you,
music is a system, you know. You can't sit down and wait for a bus and you have to make your life otherwise.
right,
Music, every man have talent, you know. Every man talent. So a man talent might have better than yours.
right.
And music is a talent, you see me? So you have to just make sure you have your goal, where you want to achieve your goal, and you know, say music are going to help you to reach your goal.
Right. No, but the reason why media say that still, is because me I explain to them, say, like how you say, Zion and Bill, you and them are built together. You understand? It's not a ready done thing where you come and you try fit up yourself like the label are built around Uno as the artist, then whether it be Squeal, you, whoever did it before you, whoever come after you. So with everybody having that one common goal, you know what I mean? It's like you have more potential. Everybody have more potential for shine. If you get to me, I say.
Yeah, man, me understand. Yeah, man.
Opposed to if you go in a situation where you already have an established artist where the whole of the focus done depend him, you already know the people them I look forward for your Jay-Z. So as him drop a thing, you already know say film thing a certified platinum before it even drop, opposed to a young artist where them are gonna offer the gamble pan, put a budget back on him just for billing name so people can actually know who him is. You understand? But if like how the tone, the label and the artist is a work in progress, I just feel like that would be a better situation for every artist. Funo build together. That, you know, basically that was the point where me I try to get across still.
Yeah, man, me get you jug, man.
Yeah, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? So from you start work with Zion, you know what I'm saying? How much song you drop, you know what I mean? And what are you guys doing to get the music out there? Has anything been released yet, or that go?
Well, Stocky Bricks, the one we listened before, he released, me and him release under. We have a next one, Fighting Harder, we did the same way.
Okay.
Two of them we have on YouTube.
Same.
But we have an album, an EP, pending to be released soon.
Mad. Any title for the EP as yet, or?
Yeah, man, you know, we just come out, we are dropping Anchor. So they dropping the Anchor, the EP name.
Mad. Love that. Love that. Good concept. You know what I mean? Was that like a giant effort, or that was something where you did done have any your thoughts from long time?
Yeah, man, a giant effort, man.
Okay, see, you saw my talk about though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Creative input, and you know what I mean? Sometimes the label are gonna tell you what them feel like work for the best, and you know what I mean? Like you have somebody who takes your creative standpoint into consideration. So you have to respect that. You know, because I know everybody I go acknowledge that, especially from a young artist. You understand what I say? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Now go drop Fighting Harder. Tell me something about that song there, please, and thanks.
Well, Fighting Harder is a tune I'm gonna write, you know.
Okay.
Just my brain me developing and go to studio with it.
Man.
Like me write it this week, next week, and Sunday me do a studio record it.
So what was the inspiration behind it?
Well, Fighting Hard, I'm really a look at me and say, you know, I say, life nice, you know what? At the same time, I have people who go through things where I never really, for them choice, to make them go through them type of living. Yeah, so Fighting Hard really is a bad man tune. As I tell you a story of why we fall in love with crime and I really feel with choice and them thing there, you know.
Mad. All right, so you already know the ships were there. I will have vibes for a little bit, you know. So you already know me. I go want your intro that one at all.
Go on, man. Play, man. Your intro already, man.
Fighting Hard.
Yeah. You know, say Nico, matix, you know. No Zion Entertainment. Fight hard, dog, cause the fight not easy. Be a blood on my shirt and stress on my brain. How do you do? The story rough, so hold it down. To keep my life, my holy gun. Me face the fight, you raise the slum.
Overall setting security.
No Zion Entertainment. Fight hard, dog, cause the fight not easy. Be a blood on my shirt and stress on my brain. How do you do? The story rough, so hold it down. To keep my life, my holy gun. Me face the fight, erase the slum. Now this is why a crime will love. A daily crime, your streets are run. To keep my life, me stay with gun. And now you know a crime will love. But we're fighting harder. Yeah, fi keep my life, me no see nothing where me never try my dog. But me never touch a man and I'm the private part. Me can swear to God, some fighting harder.
Yeah, me talk my gun every day. I me get up and me thank the Father. Yeah, you know, say Nico, matix, you know. I was Zion Entertainment. Fight hard, dog, cause the fight not easy. Be a blood pound shirt and stress pound brain. How do it though? The story rough, so hold it down. To keep my life, my holy gun. Me face the fight, erase the slum. Now this is why I crime with love. A daily crime, my streets are run. To keep my life, me stay with gun. And now you know I crime with love. But we're fighting harder. Yeah, we keep my life, me no see nothing where me never try my dog. But me never touch a man, I am the private part. Me can swear to God, so me fighting harder. Yeah, me talk my gun every day. I me get up and me thank the Father. Them want take me life, but you change the plan. Now here I am. You with me testimony. For the life when me choose, say me sorry, mommy. But me never have a choice, me did have to do it. If me never pick up badness, them woulda kill me. Them want to see we a road without the gun. For them shoot we up and throw we down. So me stay a yard and hold me on. And when me touch the road, no left me gone. Cause we fighting harder. Yeah, me talk my gun every day. I me get up and me thank the Father. Them want take my life, but you change the plan. Now here I am, fighting hard. Fi keep my life, me no see nothing where me never try my dog. But me never touch a man and I'm the private part. Me can't swear to God.
Yo.
Keep my life, my holy gun.
Fighting harder, Nico, matix, and people. We're talking about an artist, a young artist to the music right now, and you hear the type of tune them where my chop. The man sound like him a do the thing long time. You know me, I say big up Nessa B, big up all of the mother them pan the live, big up everybody we are gonna watch it live. You know what I mean? Little more from this. Remember, say it's gonna be available. And also remember that this is a part of this artist's legacy. You see, this will be the most in-depth reasoning that this artist will probably have, because if you notice, you will get bits and pieces of your favorite artists. You know what I mean? Because they're so busy doing songs, doing shows, touring, you know what I mean, recording, and you know what I mean, things of that nature, that a lot of times you probably catch them and come off a stage show, or them have a new project a push and them stop. But these are the most in-depth thing. I can guarantee you, when the artist here bust way and him name in a lights, people are gonna come back and look for the reasoning here. Cause him give you the whole history. How him grew up, which part him come from, and them things there. And you know, normally get them in-depth type of reasoning from artists. And so we deal with everybody over here. So please, may I beg you to do like on the panel live right now. Please just press the little subscribe button there. Press the notification bell. We are going to get Squeal over here. We are going to get the whole of the artists them over here. You know what I mean? We are going to get Zion Entertainment over here. You know what I say? You know what I mean? Everybody have to get a slice of the cake, because trust me, when you go so and put your fist there, so at the time the force coming. So the whole way have to band together to push forward the artist here, so him can reach back and carry up the another one where I come. You know what I say? Another so the thing go. Nessa B do the same thing. She carry enough artists over here and make we chat to them. All right then. So the thing said. Nico matix.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, love the song. Song bad. Bad,
Manners,
bad,
man.
bad, 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 bad.
One give a shout out to Zion again. Same way. Big up Sean, Tyreek, Ferdman. The whole bad company.
Yeah, man, for real, my
Touchy
G.
bad company. Mafia.
For
Yeah,
real.
man. Big up the whole link, man.
For real. So, by forging this partnership with Zion, what are your aspirations like? Where would you like to see this going in the not so distant future?
Well, may I just leave it at this, Who no know, I go know.
All right.
Guy world, I go know.
Something I cook up.
Yeah, man.
Something definitely. Pot a bubble.
Yeah.
Pot the pan fire.
Yeah.
All right.
And we have a, yeah, man.
All right now. All right now. All right. You think I go and see, but you know what I mean? It's a showboat or whatever. So, are there any like future shows or anything of that nature coming up in the works or like what go on for that? Because obviously I got have to promote some of them bad tune now. Where come a road.
All right, so we have a next interview with Trinidad, 20th of July.
Okay.
Yeah,
See
man,
ya.
and we have a the whole of Trinidad same way.
Mad. Me love me just love the fact that you put your best foot forward. You're lacking with a team where definitely seems to have your best interest at heart. Me I say you seem to be happy there. You know what I mean? Obviously, Zion in the comments, me I say and him definitely happy. Me see one of your your label mate over your squeal music. You know what I mean? Him there, you know what I mean? Nessa B, they support you, you know what I mean? The fans them
Nico,
come right.
yes.
Yeah, man, the fans them come right out for you. So, you know what I mean? To me, brother, you have to a great start because enough time when artists are launch out, sometimes I just them one. You know
Yeah.
what I say? You know what I mean? So for you have a team, a focus, a vision, you know what I mean? And the way you kind of put it to me a while ago, you sound very confident about what is to come. You know what I mean? Because that means, like I say, you obviously have a plan in place where you plan to execute efficiently. You know what I mean? And we as a platform, will be there to support you on all of your endeavors as well, if you get to me, I say. You
Yeah,
know what I
man.
mean? Yeah, man, we love that, brother. You know what I mean? So, we becomes a part of the team and a part of the process as well. So, hopefully we can make things even that much easier for you and the team, giving you a platform whenever you're ready to drop something new. If you just want to come back over here and hold a reasoning or talk about something we are going, you know what I mean? Like me say, me see squeal in the comments, you know what I mean? So, you obviously have other artists where you and them link and them support the movement and you go give them back a strength, set speed. So, the thing I go continue to grow, brother.
Yeah, man.
It go continue to grow. You know,
And
man.
the teamwork, make it dream work.
Yeah, man, I just say it there, brother. You know what I mean? More you do me a favor, me G, like how you dep on the live, cause we reach a one part in a show where the artist not really too escape. You know what I mean? Before we reach this now, I go put the camera upon you alone and more you look and tell the whole of the people them to we come over here for you to subscribe to 2 channels for me. I want them to obviously subscribe to that one, yeah. But we're also streaming from One Mermaid World. You know what I mean? So just look straight in our camera and tell them to subscribe to that channel, yeah, Overall Settings Podcast. Them done the on it already, so all them have to do is press subscribe. Tell them to subscribe to One Mermaid World and tell them which part them can reach you by your social media platform then.
All right, so want to subscribe to One Mermaid World, and of course you have to subscribe to the Overall Setting Podcast. Zion Entertainment, same way. Nico matix upon every platform. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Nico matix. You know where you go. What we do, we pop up. I'm like the notification.
Which part them can find some of them bad songs where we are listen to, you know?
Well, the bad tune them I really listen to, the two we they have on YouTube, and we have the other one them we have to release in the EP. So them the one they are really some unreleased song.
Okay,
Yeah.
mad. All right, well, we reach a part and I show you know where the artist not really too escape, you know, master from Caesar artists with about long time to artists where there's a forward pan the scene like yourself. It named live dub plate. So any one of your bad song them or if it's a freestyle, however you want, go about it, you know what I mean? We'd just love if you could have give it one live overall settings dub plate, just a big up a platform.
All right. One rest in billions. So we run stakes, invest so millions, you know.
Exactly.
And the overall settings are come fi take it over. I know, I go knows. Yeah. Overall settings. What we do, we want rest in billions. So we run stakes, invest so millions. Grime every day, no wasting for the done. Come on, horse, car, minivan. So you know what the plan. Grime, we are grime, we no waste no time. Start brick, flip kind, invest bit kind. New whip, it's mine, catch a drip, it's shine, catch it. With the Glock talk for my hip side. Overall setting, big chop, bring down, big stack, scrun fee, king drop. Look how the rim fat, interior red and the tint black. Anywhere me go, me left impact. In fact, tell you about sin chopping, still chopping, nah jag no food, then the invalid drugs on food, just to share with me nigga them pocket of the fat. A pill of them girl want me in her mouth, me a filament, alright. Overall settings, you be there, count, we account down, we a stack each other. Boy can't violate, none of me brother, just a little freestyle, now me just we there, we are brave. Some clock on the clock in my boss, them attack, we not hear them a last. Them a talk, we not hear them a ass. I get you, man. There's a freestyle.
Overall setting security.
You're too bad. People, I mean, Nico Matix, when people watch to the people that we are watching, you know what I mean? Like me say, big up everybody with up on a live because, you know, on a day with we from start to finish. You know what I mean? Uno could have there anywhere in the world, a big Mother's Day, you know what I mean? Some of the people that were the live are mothers, you know what I mean? So they could be getting pet and pamper right now. You know what I mean? Everybody with the live supposed to have a mother. And hopefully uno love uno mother. So uno could have did it with mommy a pet and pamper. But uno choose to come over here, come support uno artist. Uno choose to come over here, come support the platform. And once again, me I go make uno know say, me appreciate love enough for that. Anything where you want to tell anybody where they find it the live right now, are the people and we are going to view this even 10, 20 years from now. If there's anything you want them to know about Nico Matix, what would it be?
Alright, so one them know so we are come to take over dancehall. The whole bad company are come. Perry Mafia. Touchy Bad Company and Nico Matix. We are come for dancehall. The whole world on know we.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Love that. Me see in the comments Nessa say you have a show August the 3rd. I don't know if you know about it, but you definitely have a show August the 3rd. I mean, maybe management can tell us some more about it or however the thing go. You know what I mean? But sure, come on. You know what I mean? We have a thing where we go on with every year down at Jamaica. So after year, we probably are going to talk to Nessa or talk to management about seeing if we can get you over there. You know what I mean? Over Clarendon side with it. It's a year-to-year event. We kind of set up a lineup from now. So hopefully we can get some of the overall family over there. You know what I mean? But one thing I want to tell them in general, everybody we forward over here becomes a part of our family. You know what I mean? As an extended family of, we do about 500 show already, so we reason with an abundance of artists. We can't even name the amount. You know what I say? But everybody we forward over here, we put settings back at them names. So That means to say the world may know you as Nico Matix, but whenever you come over here, we roll out the red carpet for you. So you becomes Nico Matix settings in our eyesight. So that means to say we becomes an ambassador for your brand. You know what I mean? So whenever you are not on new, you know, when the visual them start drop, we want to make sure so we have exclusive capabilities where we can debut them on the platform. You know what I mean? Give a review, all of them little something. You know what I mean? We is a rest haven for every artist, every one of our brother and sister. If you forward over here, you see an artist where you like and say, yo, me don't want to collab with the artists, the producers, we have publishers, we have all type of people. We come over here. If you need resources, we have them in abundance. You know what I say? So, you know what I mean? We dub the I know Nico Matix settings here one of we general. You know what I mean? He's a part of the family. You know, a very extended family. So we are gonna keep the fire blazing. I hear that.
Yeah, man.
For real, my G. You know, see. So big up who you feel big up, and then we're gonna take with time and ease up out of this.
Yeah, man. You know, we're big up Nessa be same way. Have a shout out Zion again.
Exactly.
You know, well bad company. Coop.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. Third man.
Love that. Love that. Love that.
Yeah, man.
Love that. And remember, people, you can find him on all of the social media platform. Them remember Nico Matix. I guarantee you know. And I go see this name in lights. You know, to embrace the artist from now. Not be like some of them wagonists there when time the artists out there when I talk about our youth response team. Everybody with the panel live here have a responsibility for pushing our artists to the next level. Cause remember, everybody wanna see out there and love the valiant them of the world, the popcorn them, whoever wanna listen to, whoever inspire you, whoever wanna have pan repeat on a CD player or whoever wanna listen on a music pan, all started from somewhere. So this is the launching pad for this artist and many more. So continue to support them on their journey. Don't wait until the artist name in a light for try stake on a claim in the artist's career. You hear that? Salute to you, my general. Big up mama. You know what I mean? If you have no youth or no, big up them, big up all of the mother them in your life. You know what I say? Big up all of the mother them in your life. Peoples respecting every aspect, overall settings, signing off, and I don't think we could have been in it no other way, but with one of your bad song them. So
Wait, man, we are gonna sing tune, man. We are gonna sing one tune, man.
Oh, you have a tune to sing.
Yeah.
All right, well, do it that way there then. Do it that way them in general. I make we just end it that way there.
All right. Now for mommy. Listen, mommy, and now nothing to worry about because you worry out, yeah. Yeah, mommy enough, nothing to worry about because the worry out. I'm a one way feel for buy me mommy a house, saw me daddy a Porsche up and he at me a cruise, yeah. So I got what I need now, me can braff with the team. And if you know how I feel, bro, I be a dreams I achieve. The best set of grades we a puff, best set of babes we a touch. Pass the champagne, poppy cap, pour some a grung for my dogs in a box, cause where I'm from, yeah, me nah go forget, yeah. Me did dump on the grung, but me aim for the top. Work, man, work for everything when I got, yeah, my grime every day, no time to relax. And now I got what me need, can braff with the team, have Henny by case and Remy Martin, life I king. What you think? Yo, dog, what you think, yeah? Me got be a bad bitch and them a pop pill. All me dog, them rich, every pocket of brick. Mommy happy, make she know this. Alright, there is nothing for you worry about because the worry out. I'm a one way feel for buy me mommy a house. And me daddy a Porsche, and he at me a cruise, yeah. So I got what me need now. Me can braff with the team. And if you know me feel, bro, I'll be a dreams achieve, yo. From a little and I grow, yeah, me wanna be boss. So me grime every day, I me never relax. And everything when me want, you what judge me ask. No look where cause, through we blessing of God, me can't hot up the bar, get any bitch when me want. She suck it dick when me got. You are just so gone. You are just so gone. You me got what me need, no. Me can braff with the team. And if you know me feel, bro, I'll be a dreams achieve, oh yeah. Got what me need.
Salute, my brother. Yo, people, Nico, matix. We are going to link on the other side, man. You continue putting the works. Zion Entertainment, you're doing an incredible job with the artists here. Yo, man, you keep up the good work. Nessa B, give thanks for your link. Zion, you already know. Just put through some more artists them. Make we give them a platform. Nico, matix settings. We catch up on the other side, my general. Go and big up yourself. You hear that?
Oh, that do my father. We link up.
Mother Road.
Yeah, man. Big up on yourself, viewers and subscribers. Exactly. Soon see more of me.
Exactly. Up there.
I'm feeling this aura. Say she want the farmer, man. Yeah, man, I thought it's a representative. Me, I said, check me up on the overall settings. This.
Yeah, you know, it's your boy Jack and straight out of Canada. And overall setting.
Yo, this is the girl Joey Brooks, and I'll be on Overall Settings podcast.
I represent for Overall Podcast. You know, Overall Settings Podcast. See?
Actually, the queen get the president. I know I represent for Overall Settings that develop the resident.
I will be on Overall Settings.
And the Overall Settings podcast.
People, you know it's the Overall Settings podcast.
Overall Settings give thanks every day.
Overall settings.
Overall Settings Podcast.
I will be live on Overall Settings.
Overall Settings.
Pow, 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 pow. Way home. Pow, 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 pow. Not because you're over there and I'm here, I'm with you. My heart, my soul, my love lies, you burn deep within, and my heart is with you, and my soul is with you, and the love we have goes on and on, yeah.